A touchdown for Longview!
3rd down and 9 as we get back to action. Flag flies as Todd's pass to Fancher falls incomplete, and now we'll check out the infraction.
Across the way, we see the young ladies with green on as they're cheering on their Lobos to get back in this thing and hold the Marshall Mavericks.
Motion penalty against the Mavericks will be declined by Longview, and that will force a punt from Verhalen.
Well, we've got 1 quarter of play, and it's all over. 21-14, the Mavs on top, but the Lobos will get the football.
Courtney Taylor will drop back to receive the punt. There you look at Scott Verhalen, 37.4 average on the season for the Maverick punter. Good snap. Verhalen's kick is high, sailing to Taylor at the 32-yard line, and he goes down right there. So 2 teams trading some field position here, and the Lobos at their own 32 to begin this series. 11 minutes, 48 seconds left.
Well, there's plenty of time on the clock, and Longview Lobos can afford to do what they do best on this series, probably using the talents of Fred Talley, maybe winging it a couple of times to Talley on a draw play. But they're going to need him. They're going to need him ever so badly with 11:48 remaining in this ball game to get back in this thing. And there you see all-state runner Fred Talley.
And he gets the pitch to the near side, trying to use his blockers, but the Mavericks string it out and bring him down for probably no gain on the play, maybe a yard gained at most. It was Anthony Thomas, 225-pound senior, number 95, who got a hold of Fred Talley after he picked up, we'll say, 2 yards.
Well, you can see on that shot what Talley has to contend with as he begins to turn the right-hand corner. He sees just a brick wall, a red wall of Marshall Mavericks staring him right in the eye. They stopped his forward progress. Look at him swarm.
2nd down and 8 for the Lobos. Pierce on the reverse. It's Taylor trying to get outside and trips over his own man, and then there's Mavericks there to cover him, but he got tangled up with James Wright on the far side. Probably wasn't going to go very far anyway, but...
Well, they had the reverse set up, had him out in the secondary, but the Marshall Mavericks diagnosed it well. Worked for the little trip. They were there anyway. Didn't go too well on that particular play. Set up a 3rd and 8, a big play with 11, 10, 29, 10, 28 counting in the football game.
Play coming in from Paul Daniels on the near side. Coach Robert Barrow's crew sending it in. 3rd down and 7 for the Lobos at the 35-yard line. Daniels splits to the near side. And Trey Pierce back to pass, getting pressure, goes deep, has a man downfield, but not quite able to get to it is Walter Sharp, the tight end.
Just barely missed Sharp, but Trey Pierce had a lot of pressure on him. He had to get rid of it and get rid of it quickly. You see big number 5, 95, knocked out of the way. There was a clear shot down there. Just couldn't quite get to the outstretched arms of the intended receiver.
Woo. 3 and out for the Lobos, and William Morrison will punt. Low line drive kick to the near side. This time they definitely kick it away from Starling.
That's smart.
And it goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line. So the Mavericks, well, the Lobos started their last drive at the 32. The Mavericks start here at the 34. So they're just kind of duking it out in the middle of the field right now.
Well, the Marshall Mavericks are very capable of playing ball control. They can run off 6 or 8 minutes on this clock by controlling the ground game, and Todd can throw it too. Very important for the Lobos to arise to the occasion and get that football.
34-yard line, straight ahead, and Keith Turner, the ball carrier, gets up to the 35-yard line, picked up a yard or 2 on the play.
Well, the Longview Lobo defense was there, and were they ever there? They're playing heads up now. They know it's getting into serious time with 9:36 and 9:35. Look at the swarming defense. 9:34 and counting in this football game, and the Lobos are up and ready to defend against the Marshall Mavericks.
Starling is split out to the near side, guarded by Brown.
Movement.
And now we got a flag and maybe a delay of game here or something.
Looks like a little movement over on the left. Maybe the left guard jumped just a little bit quick there, Sid.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to be a procedure call. So that'll move them back to the 30-yard line and make it 2nd and 14.
Watch how fast this Todd can set up. He's amazing. See the movement right there. But look, Todd is 1-2. Wow, he's got the ball. He just takes a couple of steps and rivals the ball. Man, that guy can play football. 9 minutes, 16 seconds and counting in this football game. 14-21. Marshall on top.
Inside 10 seconds on the play clock as the Mavericks get up to the line of scrimmage. Todd, same play to Fancher, trying to get outside, gets by one man and is slung out of bounds at about the 34, so he got back to about the original line of scrimmage.
Well, that's Desmond Jackson there to make the stop. Not only does he make the stop, but Jackson swings the player out of bounds. No, not quite. Looks like the clock continues to roll.
3rd down, just over 10 for the Mavericks as they spot it at the 33, so we'll say 3rd and 11.
Another one of those giant plays, Sid.
Here's Todd. Over the middle, there's a man. Oh my gosh, he dropped the ball. Kendrick Starling was going all the way. Oh my.
Man, he was in the clear. He was all by himself. He was in the clear.
Watch this.
Just look at that. He had gotten behind every receiver.
Man.
He was 6 or 8 yards behind the receivers. Man, the ball falls. Whoa. Whew. What a break for Longview.
Well, you can't really say too many things about Kendrick Starling. He's had a great night, but he had 6 on that one. And Verhaelen's kick and a fair catch indicated by Courtney Taylor. And the Lobos will get it deep in their own territory. Man, oh man.
I'll tell you, that guy is like greased lightning. He had shot like a, buckwheat out of a cannon. He was past everyone. 6 or 8 yards. Ball's in the air. Trickles out of his fingers. Incomplete. Word picture. 8:07. 21-14. Longview behind. Let's watch this pass again. Here's Todd. Paul Todd back to pass. Sees Starling in the secondary. He's beaten everyone. Boom. Use on right here on UPN 2248.
Well, let's see if the Lobos can take advantage of that bullet they just dodged. Fred Talley gets the handoff, trying to get outside, finds some running room, and Talley gets it up across the 30 to the 32, dancing his way around, cutting inside, and picks up about 8.
Even though there's 7:54 left on the clock, that's plenty of time. And they're going to have to rely on their all-state running back, Talley, to get back in this thing as Coach Biro's made his decision, sends the word in to quarterback Trey Pierce, and here come the Longview Lobos.
Nice stop by Philip Gray on that last play for the Mavericks. 2nd down and 2 for the Lobos at the 32. And here's Talley. He's stopping. There's a fumble. It's on the ground. Oh, and they say he was down.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, that ball was just laying there.
Someone submarine Talley. I mean, they came in low and hard and knocked his feet out from under it. That concerned me when I saw the football laying there.
Back at the 28.
Look at him. Boom. That's big number 80 on number 80 is Norman Thomas. Submarine Talley. When I saw that ball, Sid, I said, uh-oh. Watch out.
So it's back now to a 3rd and 5 for the Lobos. Trey Pierce looking downfield, plenty of time, now being chased, wings it out on the far side, and able to pick up the 1st down as they waited and waited and waited, and finally the tight end Herman Martin goes out in the flat and picks up 1st down yardage for the Lobos.
Well, big Herman Martin, 200-pound junior tight end, was the man with the plan, on the scene with the football for the 1st down. What a big 1st down play for the Longview Lobos, as he gives them just a little bit more breathing room and another chance with 10 more yards, but only 6:36 remaining in this football game tonight.
Ball just across the 36-yard line, and the Lobos into the field. And here's Pierce coming to the near side, completes it to Bishop. Bishop spins and gets by one man and gets it up to the 48-yard